Okay, let's get this shit started. Let me turn around and see. All right, 1-1, 12 and a half minutes to go in the second period. Minnesota and Dallas. I took Dallas plus 1.5 goals, and I took the over at 5.5 goals. They will score over 5.5 goals tonight. Still half the game left. Let's see. Is football's been overdone. I'm not gonna sit here and lie about it. I mean, it's been overdone. I mean, we had all weekend. It was great. I mean, I hope your team did well. But now we are getting near lottery times for both the NBA and the N.H.L. And I can tell you, I haven't been this excited for one of my teams to draft, and God knows when. And we got a good one next week. Now, remember the rules Gary Bettman put in. If you won the lottery recently, I think beginning with the Connor McDavid draft, so that's Edmonton. If you have won the lottery since 2015, I think you can't win the lottery for a minute, for a long time. So teams like the Rangers, the Devils, the Islanders, uh, who won it? Buffalo. These type of teams can't win because they won the recent lotteries. Toronto with Matthews, you know. But it should be fun next Tuesday night. I'm looking forward to it, and it should be good. I mean, it's going to be fascinating. I can tell you that. Hopefully, we'll have Takman up here a little later. Talk about a whole bunch of topics. He's good with the hockey, football, and basketball draft. I know he's excited about this NBA draft. A lot of people are. I can care less. Okay, but that's me. Um, I see that the old boys. Uh, when it comes to the NBA, some things have been happening lately. Give me a second. I'm sorry about that. Let me get back to what I was saying. I see some teams are being delusioned again. Uh, One in particular is the Miami Heat, who again is a franchise that they have brought in big stars, and that's the only time they won. By the way, let's just keep it real. I mean, this is a team that, in my opinion, the championships are very suspect. But that's me. That's the way I look at the Miami Heat. The one with Dwayne Wade, which was we all know was bullshit. the one with the one with San Antonio keeping Duncan and Parker on the bench, which to me just that shit did. Man, I played tonight. I didn't watch the game, but I woke up and it said, "Get your San Antonio Spurs gear" on my text. I said, "Oh shit, they're gonna win the championship." And I click on the TV, and this piece of shit, Ray Allen, hits a three. And then I see Popovich smiling, shaking hands with fucking Spoelstra and LeBron. I said, this shit is so fucking coerced. It's not even funny. See my boy Legion of Knicks is on. I don't know the Knicks score. I really don't care about the NBA tonight. Edmonton and Anaheim later tonight. That will be interesting. That will be very, very, very interesting. Okay. That will be a sight to behold. And in Anaheim, a place that's close to my heart, and my Angels play there. So I'm still just wondering, you know, just makes me shake my head. But the Heat, delusional dreams again. And Miami, do you really think Kawhi Leonard is going to put you over the hump, Mister? I take time off when I feel like it. Miss Molina's in the building. Happy Thursday to her. I'm just wondering. This is me saying this. I'm just wondering. With these teams with delusions. I listen to the Trailblazers with their delusions. At least they're a little bit more realistic. And the Heat's just one of these teams, man, that their fans are just everything to them has to be a star. You know, like I've been saying, them in Milwaukee's on the brink, and of course, we have Milwaukee future, so I'm not worried about what Milwaukee does. This fold up like a tent, and I'll be enjoying those draft picks. Oh man, I have a buddy of mine who always says uh, baseball and the NBA suck ass. He's a pure N.F.L guy. He don't even like college football. Thinks college football sucks, and he doesn't understand why people get all excited about the draft. And I was talking to him last night. Me and him was chilling at the club last night, and he told me why these people. And one thing he did say, and I totally agree with him. A lot of these, a lot of these fans who go to these NFL drafts are casuals. They dress up. They want to be seen on TV, and they're just there for the festivities. And I tell you, Pittsburgh, even though those people came out there, let me tell you, uh, those foreigners, and my mother had to remind me of this because I was at her house for the Saturday draft, just chilling, laying up at mom's house, and she's the big sports fan, the family. My mother said, you know, let these people enjoy themselves being here. And I said, I think the where they're at is the problem. Because Pittsburgh is one of these places that, unless you're a local guy or you're one of them, you're not really invited. Like in New York, those foreigners would have been treated very nicely. You know what I'm saying? Next year, the draft is in Philly. So that should be fun. Next year's draft will be in Philly. And we'll see. You know, we'll see. Schedule comes out in 2 weeks. It'll either be the 12th, the 13th, or the 14th. N.F.L will let that be out next week. The schedule is ready. We will do a schedule. Uh, we'll do a scheduled party up here, and we'll look at the marquee teams. I'm not going to be looking at, for example, I'm not going to be looking at the Dolphin schedule. There's no need to. There's 10,000 Dolphin rooms, and they all worship the big whale, which doesn't represent the Dolphins I remember. But there's a gazillion rooms that will celebrate that. So I'll do the big teams. I'll do the Seahawks, the NFC West, the NFC South, and the AFC West. I'll do those three divisions because those are the three best divisions in the NFL. They're the most competitive, in my opinion. You go in and throw in the NFC least, you can. You know how I feel about the NFC least. You know what I'm saying? But like I said before, uh, it's going to be very interesting this year. Now the media is going to spin it that the Chiefs will be back and Buffalo, this is their chance. Lamar Jackson, I don't think so. I think when you look at the AFC very closely, Houston, if they ever get anything back from, uh, as Laurel called them, sweet baby Jesus, maybe. Gotta take a wait to see about that. Um, Colts, if Daniel Jones stays healthy, they're shopping Anthony Richardson right now. But I think the power of the AFC is in the West. Just like the power of the NFC is in the West. And I don't know if any teams can beat the Western teams in both conferences. You know, we'll bring back this year. We did it 2 years ago. We'll do it this summer. We'll bring back the NFL previews for each team. That should be fun. Can't wait to do that. We'll have a good time doing that. I'll do the AFC West, the NFC West, except Arizona. We'll do the NFC North, the NFC South. Uh, we'll skip the AFC South and we'll skip the AFC North because when I look in those divisions, yeah, that's what I say about yeah. And of course, I'll do the AFC East because Miami's there. I think the Jets are very improved. I think the Bills are on their last legs. And there is Diana Rossini with her man, Big Mike Vrabel in the Pats. And of course, like I've been saying, we'll have the. I'm not. I'm not gonna do the NBA lottery. I don't care. The NBA draft. I don't know yet, but we'll do this draft right here, baby. I cannot wait for it. So Tuesday night, the lottery, and then we're gonna start doing previews of some of these hot prospects. And that's what I'll do this month. I'll do at least 6 weeks of it, and it should be fun talking to some of these draftniks in the NHL hockey draft guys who draftniks, which would be fun to pick their mind. Uh, Of course, the Flames got 8 of the first 70 picks in the draft, which is incredible. I mean, so we'll get ready for draft night. We'll get ready for the lottery Tuesday night, and I think it's going to be a pretty good to a very good draft on June 26th. NBA is on June 25th. MLB will be the weekend of the All Star game, and MLB has gotten better with their draft coverage. The NBA is the worst because all they fucking do is talk bullshit. This should be the divesting queen, Malika Andrews, her greatest moment because most of the kids being drafted are white in the first round. And I'm going to do a feature on that in a couple of weeks, which should be fun. And the NBA is as dying as it is. I mean, when you don't have me covering it, that says a lot. Tells you a lot, doesn't it? That I don't cover the NBA draft. So now, the one thing I will say about the NBA draft, the first 8 players I've been told are franchise altering players. What do that mean? These kids are top of the line, damn good. It's just like this year's NHL draft. If you love defense, uh, this if you need defensemen like the New York Rangers, this is the time for them to be bad because Kristen Verhoff is staring right at them in the face. That's a perfect fit. Verhoff and the Rangers. If any team needs defense bad enough, it's them. Flames, they can go, if they get McKenna, people will celebrate. If they get Mahotra, the people who wants a center will celebrate. And the one guy, and that's why Flame fans want them to stay at 4 if they don't win the lottery. The one player they're crazy about is Carson Coyle. So am I. I watched this kid on film. And this kid is the best two-way player in the draft when it comes to defense. So, a lot of great young talent. We'll get into it as the weeks keep coming in. Next time I do the NBA, it'll be San Antonio against OKC, game 1 in Oklahoma City. And that should be fun. So let's look at last night. Philadelphia, 1-0 overtime thriller. They move on. Montreal, one step closer to moving on as they won again in Tampa last night, 3-2. And who was the third game last night? Oh, what a win for Vegas last night. In Vegas, that's going to be a great rivalry because they're right next to each other. I mean, next big city west of Salt Lake is Las Vegas. And this is why Gary Bettman made the playoff matchups like he did because you got a Utah, Vegas. They're right next to each other. You know, Boston, Buffalo, yeah. Pittsburgh and Philly, yeah. This is what people want to see. And it should be very fascinating when the time comes for that, which is now. And you're seeing the results. Carolina sweeps Ottawa. A lot of questions about Brady up in Ottawa, and congratulations to Brady Chuck. I welcome his second child to the world. Winnipeg hoping to win the lottery on Tuesday night. Should be fun. I mean, if you like the N.H.L, this lottery is going to be very, very fascinating. Very fascinating, to say the least. Let's get some N.B.A scores. Let me see something. Let me turn around. Still 1-1, 4 minutes to go in the second. Let's see. All right, the Knicks are up by 54 points. So Atlanta Hawks again, they quit again. Knicks up by 52. You heard me. The Knicks are up by 52 with 20 seconds left in the third quarter. So Atlanta, the quitting dogs that they are, quit again. Wow. Wow. I'll be right back. Now, when you look at some of these teams in the NHL lottery, Vancouver to me is the most intriguing because they're very leery because they've been burnt a few times. And, players don't really want to play there. The travel for the Canucks is ridiculous. I mean, them and the Kraken. Now their travel is is crazy. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why they're intriguing because if they win, they're gonna have a dilemma in their hands because from what I'm hearing, they really are leaning towards getting Cam Malhotra. And a lot of people believe hockey people that Malhotra uh, in the top five is a reach. You know, you take them at six, fine. You know, it's not a problem. But I think Vancouver will go either way. If they win, they'll take McKenna. If they lose and finish third, they'll definitely take Malhotra. They'll run the card up there. Chicago, they let it be known that the kid from Sweden they like a lot. If not, they'll take another defenseman. Rangers definitely need a defenseman. And then it's the Flames. If Malhotra's there, they'll take him. If they win the lottery, they'll take McKenna. They also have enough draft capital they can trade up in the lottery slot, but I wouldn't do that about that. And their GM, Craig Conroy, is building an army of prospects now in the NHL. The Leafs, we'll wait and see with them. I mean, if they get the fifth spot, I don't know where they go. If they don't, it goes to the Bruins. And I cannot tell you where the Bruins will go. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they'll do. St. Louis most likely will go the best player available. Florida Panthers, best player available. Winnipeg needs either a defenseman or they can use a high scoring winger. And Florida, anything good or younger, Florida may trade out and go get them a veteran player. If they stay at seven or move back to nine, I could see Florida moving that pick. I mean, this is a draft that, like I said before, is very intriguing. I mean, I'm looking forward to it on June 26th and 27th. And it should be fun. Draft is in Buffalo this year. And you know, N.H.L, another thing you should do? Let's see the draft in Winnipeg. Oh man. Now that's a team that if they won the lottery, I wouldn't have a problem with them winning the lottery. You know. A lot of people are scared that Florida will win it. I don't know who's going to win the lottery. I just know it's going to be fun on Tuesday night. As long as the Flames are not picking fifth or sixth. Because they stay at four, they can get the player that a lot of the fans want. You know, and I think once you pass Calgary in this draft, if they're fourth after they go, then I think the draft is wide open. I think if a team jumps like St. Louis or Winnipeg or the Kraken, then all bets are off. And these games so far, last night you had you had two overtime thrillers last night. I caught the Vegas game in overtime. I was sleeping through the other two games. I know Montreal pulled it off. And tonight, after I finish this, I'll watch the Oilers and see if they can survive. And the big thing about that series is is that uh, to be honest with you, is that Anaheim is just faster. And to compete against Edmonton, you have to skate with them. And I'll tell you right now, the attitude of the Ducks, and this is what happens when you have a championship coach. The Ducks' attitude was, all right, we'll go home, we'll finish these old men off, and we'll get ready for round two. I'll tell you right now, round two, uh, Ducks Vegas will be very interesting. That will be very, very interesting, that series. I think Carolina and Philly, and the reason why I know this very well is because when I go to get my jerseys customized, one of the places I go, shout out to everybody at Custom Bell Jerseys in in Raleigh. And the funny thing is, they work together with the Philadelphia Flyer fan base, and customization guys will do Flyer jerseys. So that series will be very, very interesting down in Raleigh Durham. I think they begin Sunday. They're the only team, the two teams that their matchup is set. Colorado got to wait for theirs, and they're playing behind me right now. So it should be the end of two right now. So things are looking very fascinating in the NHL right now. N.F.L, we did that all week. I mean, what do you want me to say? I mean, next time we'll talk football, unless a trade happens, will be in the next 12 to 14 days. And we'll do the schedule, which I'm excited about. See where your team plays. Uh, I cannot wait to do that. N.B.A can care less. Baseball, I see that Rob Thompson got fired the other day. The Mets continue to lose. That was the team I picked to go to the World Series too. Blue Jays are struggling. Yankees got a nice lead. Tampa, how the hell Tampa got this good, I don't know. The Angels and Astros have fallen apart. The Japanese imports are playing very well, especially the big power hitter in the Chicago White Sox, as they just swept the Angels this week. Angels are on, let me see, three. Uh, they have lost 10 of their last 12 as they continue to slide down the totem pole. Pitching has been a lot better, but the bullpen has imploded. Dodgers and Padres and the Reds. Look at the Reds. Look what, and that's why he's one of my all-time favorite managers, Terry Francona. What a job he's done in Cincinnati. He said, "Give me 3 years, I'll bring you a World Series." Well, in year two, the Reds have taken off, and how could you not? It's good for baseball. Pittsburgh's playing well. I knew Pittsburgh will surprise because they got the pitcher. And when you have a rotation of power arms, you're going to play well because pitching keeps you into games. It just does. Pitching definitely keeps you in games. And right now, gotta give them credit, folks. The Pirates, the Buccos, and the Reds are playing good baseball. And to me, it's good for baseball when you got the Pirates, the Reds, the Orioles playing well. It just is. NL East, Atlanta beginning to open up wide the lead. Everybody's in it in the AL Central, which is good. And I think it's going to be a very fascinating um, N.F.L season in 26. So we got a schedule release for the N.F.L. Then June 1st, and everybody got A.J. Brown traded. Who knows where he is? It could be in New England. That'll be the last source for Diana Rossini. If you haven't seen the latest photos, wow. Mm. Should be interesting. NFC East got three very good teams. NFC South got four very fascinating competitive teams. NFC North, you got quarterbacks, but what else? And of course, the power in the NFC West. That should tell you a lot what is going to be happening this year in the league. AFC North, I'm gonna, I'm gonna play a wild hunch. My heart tells me to take the Browns, but the Ravens are looking pretty good now. Do I think they can win a Super Bowl? No, because they never do with that guy at quarterback. It just doesn't happen for him. Same as Josh Allen. And no update on Patrick Mahomes, which to me says that uh, Mahomes should be okay. I will say this: you haven't seen the new commercial Mahomes is in. He looks a little buffed up. It's getting big. That's good for him. Turn around and see his score. Knicks up by 54 last I saw. Yeah, come on up, bro. Great Takman Clan Killer's about to join me. Pa! Oh, man. All right, Knicks up by 55 early fourth quarter as the Hawks again gutless. I took the Knicks tonight. Thank God they're winning for me. What a gutless performance by the Atlanta Hawks. And this is why no one takes Atlanta seriously. Anything they do. How the hell could you be losing by near 60 points in your own building, bro? Whenever Tack's ready, we got to talk about this. Wow. Whenever Tack is ready, I'll be ready. He's getting his equipment ready. Then we'll start. We're going to start with the N.B.A. with this performance, bro. So Atlanta, the choking dogs that they are, with their tail between their legs, down by 57 at home. You cannot make this up. Oh. Oh man.
Shots fired. Sponsored by Lane.
Sponsored by the divesting hoes and their
Sponsored by.
excuses.
Sponsored by. Are you roasting the coon?
You know, the one thing I learned from doing this, that sometimes you just have to treat people as human beings, man. And I do that a lot. Melina saying hello to you, my friend.
Hello, Miss Melina. Uh, yeah, we can go straight dive into this Knicks and Atlanta game. I
Thank God I took the Knicks tonight.
I took the first half. I just didn't think they would be up by 50 points in the first half. I just didn't think.
Happy Thursday, Melina.
Yeah. I took the Nuggets to win. I couldn't take the points. I took the money line.
I took the points.
I think it went up to 7. I just took the minus
I
258.
I got a 6.5.
You got it at the right time. Cause Vegas was pushing to 7, uh, yeah. I took Knicks I mean, we both took Knicks the last game. Game 3, game 4. We took. I couldn't take the whole game. I just think they will be up by 50 points, and I was shocked. I was happy because I took the first side. I had nothing to do with the rest of the game. I got Sixers +6. But I think over might kill me because Knicks just Celtics just keeps going under, so it might kill my parlay. But it's fine. If Nuggets win, I got the Knicks already, so I'm cool. And I'm banking on Pistons to win tomorrow night.
I'll play the Celtics tomorrow. But this again,
Yeah.
what a gutless performance, bro. They should fire everybody.
I like. No,
Yes.
Knicks just figured out Atlanta's weakness. I don't know what took them so long to fucking around, but they woke up. I don't know what Mike Brown's speech was or at the practice behind the scene, but something just woke them up. The game wasn't about Bronson anymore. Everybody stepped up in the last two games. Um, Mace, that trade with Albero was actually a really good pickup for the Knicks.
Yeah. The Alvarado. Yeah, the kid
Alvarado
from
from yeah,
New Orleans.
people forget he was a defensive player of the year in the ACC.
Well, you've been so bad, like New Orleans has been for so long.
Oh, but New York, as much as they are, but New Orleans got so much talent, man. The guy from Alabama, he's a fucking one hell of a
Yeah,
defender,
he's a good player. I know who
great
you're
player.
talking about.
Oh, remember, Mason, you know how much I love Troy Murphy too. Came out of Virginia.
Hmm.
He's been a lights out. Unfortunately, he just in a bad situation. Yeah, like but Pelican draft been good, man. It just somehow it just can't get put together.
You know what it is, bro? The morale.
Mm,
If that team, let's switch places. If they were in Chicago, they'll be in the playoffs right now.
right.
It's the environment, man. Not a good environment down there.
Yeah. Well, I don't think it's a good environment in Atlanta right now. I don't think.
It's never been a good environment where you're having uh stripper nights. That tells you everything you need to know about the franchise.
Yeah. Yeah. That's crazy. They almost
That
give
tells
up.
you everything you need to know.
Yeah, they almost give up 50 points. That was a franchise record. I mean, playoff record, which is crazy.
It's embarrassing, man.
Yeah, and so Celtic look like a shell of themselves. I don't. It's like they lost the motivation. They looks completely. I mean, I don't care. I got Philly, so they Boston can come back and win by 5. I doubt it, but they can win the game. I don't really care as long as they don't win by more than 6. I don't really care about this game.
Knicks don't do it. Don't do it for you, huh?
No, but look, I still got good game left. I'm looking for the Edmonton Anaheim. Going to be that's going to be a good game.
You're gonna take the over 6.5.
Uh yeah.
Who you got? This the 6.5 in the money line, or you got the 6.5 in Anaheim?
No, I just got the over. I just ain't got the guts to take the. Yeah, I just couldn't do it. But
Yo, I do this shit. I'm so hooked on FanDuel, bro. I play it every day.
it's a, yeah, I did your discount code roasting the coon, man.
Instead of cool.
The, your discount code shots fired. Yeah, but
So
let's
why
talk
don't you
about.
tell me about some of these NBA prospects you hired?
Ah, man, I got so many. I got so many good players that I like, man. Um, where do I start, man? It's so there's so many a lot of this draft is so interesting to me compared to last year. I I mean I can see I hear some say it's underwhelming than last year. It's possible, but but these freshmen been killing it this past season.
They've been killing it.
They're killing it. They're one of my favorite freshmen. Upcoming the prospect is the Kingston Fleming out of Houston Cougars at point guard. Yeah, this kid is such a film junkie. He lived through basketball. He breathed through basketball. It, I haven't seen. the freshman and try to improve his game at at this level, like this, like every game he's getting better and better, better and better. The progression is amazing because his game was defense upside was already there in high school. The offensively, he is he's attacker. He's a smart. He know how to draw the foul. He's a good playmaker. Not great. Could get better. His defensive rebounding, and that's his sneaky trait that not many talks about. But he's a good defensive rebounder. He hustles a lot. He fights every ball. I do like his pull up jumper. 3 point could get much better, especially especially from the corner three. But I, he's I wouldn't say he's a complete effective, but he does he's too bad at the catch and three shoot, but he could be better. But I like he's it's so many things that I like about him that he can make difference in the franchise. I just don't want him to get drafted with team with a crowded with too like overly crowded with other guards.
Yeah, yeah, I know what you
I,
mean
I,
by
and,
that.
I, and I and also like his partner in crime, Chris Sanak, is also playing for Houston. I think he's going to be a sleeper.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think he's going to sleeper, and he might sneak in. He might sneak in top 20. I wouldn't be surprised.
And how high can you see him go?
Chris Sanak, I can see him in like top 15, but he might push.
Okay. This is the first time my team don't have a pick. Our pick is going to the Bulls. So
Yeah. Uh, the Bulls. Who is Bulls got? Who the Bulls got? Bulls got. Oh, let me see. See, you see what happened with Mace, man? When you buy internet from China, it's so slow. Yeah, this couple. Yeah, this couple prospect. I don't have my notebook with me, but I can look through it.
yeah, if you want to do a mock NBA draft, you can up here, bro.
Oh yeah,
I'll
I'm,
let
I'm
you
planning to. But probably
in
after the.
June.
Oh yeah, we can
In
do it in
June.
June. Yeah, we can do it after
Yeah,
in June.
yeah. Like on a Sunday night,
Oh, that'd be
and
perfect.
I
That,
let
that,
you I just ask you the questions and you just give your insight, bro. That's why I have you up here.
yeah. Oh yeah. I would love to do that, dude. I would love it. Yeah, it's a couple players. I believe Blazers in the 12 pick, right?
No, we don't have a pick. We made the playoffs.
Oh, you're right. So you guys don't have first round. So Bulls
No,
has
we
it.
gave it to
Huh?
Chicago.
Huh?
The Bulls have it.
Right. So Bulls has the 12.
Yeah. No,
Right. But
we're not 12.
you guys have a second round,
We
right?
yeah, we're like let's see, 16 make it. Plus they're counting the play-in teams who lost.
Enough.
So we're like 20. We're like 20.
So oh, so he's still in the first round.
Yeah. But it goes to the Bulls.
Ah. So you were still in the first round.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't have a pick this year.
So Blazers are
We
20.
don't need it
Okay. Hmm.
because we got Milwaukee's picks 28, 29, and 30. So and pick swaps with them too.
Yeah. Well, I just I just know the Blazers doesn't need any more big man. The big man has a full of talent. I don't see them any more big man.
We can use a real power forward. A real one, not one of these guys that's 6'9" and skinny. I mean, we could use a real one. Like to me, the trade that went under everybody's nose, and I know that was the player that they wanted.
Uh,
I'll keep telling it to people. If there's one team, two teams in the NBA next year, like come September, when the odds come out, when I'm taking the over and wins, I'm taking the Wizards in the East, and I'm definitely taking the Jazz in the West.
Yeah, I do. Like, yeah, big man, who the big tough guy who could post up and play like hard nosed defense. So 20 it could look like Maurice Johnson is projected to be dropping. So Blazer has a chance to draft him too. Out of the former Michigan Illinois that just won a national title. Like,
Hmm.
oh, that's a big boy, man. But but if you talk about like a big boy that could play like who could switch up and play both center and power forward at the same time consistently, that's Chris Sanek.
Yeah, too bad we won't be drafting this year.
Yeah, because I think he's moving up though. Because he was like dude, late 27, but he might jump, he might push to 15. But if he passed 15, that's anybody can get it.
A lot of people crazy about this draft, man. I
Well,
call
this
this
is a lot of freshmen, dude. A lot of freshmen.
I call this the Malika Andrews special.
Yeah, I said, did a black man get arrested? Special. The swirlers, roasting the coon special. Roasting the coon special. Yeah, but
Oh man.
but it's marking my chin because this couple of the players, I'm glad a couple of those players decided to came back. The one player, I was hoping they'll come back for another year because that was Mullen from UConn. I'm glad he came back for another year. I thought he needed another year or so to add more weight to work on his game. But he already has an NBA range as a shooter, but there's some other aspect he needs to work on. Uh, defense could be better on off ball, especially the off ball end. Got to get better. He got to improve his playmaking ability. He has solid instincts, so he got to take advantage of that. So I'm glad he came back. The other one is Tonde Yasufunu from the 6'5" Baylor. This guy's a 6'5", but built like a power forward. He has entered the transfer portal, and so I don't think he's going back. He's going to NBA as a freshman. I'm glad he did because there's so many things that he can do. There's so many things a lot to be desired. Like his offensive game is too raw, and he defensively he's hit the high level, but he can get even better. So put another year on the belt, and whichever school that fits his scheme, it can to maximize his the offensive game. He could be a top 10 pick next year. So that was a great thing to do. Mullen came back, as I mentioned earlier. Patrick Nogomber is going after sophomore. I think he did the right thing. Dame Star going back to Duke for another year. I'm glad. I was hoping, what's his name? Evans. I was hoping Evans will come back for another year as a sophomore and worked on his shot, but since some prospect is so high on him, I thought he needs another year to develop his overall game. But but he's gonna be a pure bucket in the NBA. He just got to go through some growing pain. Uh, another player that I like. Not I was high on him at first, but I think he could be good player. The freshman core piece from Arizona. Was kind of hoping he'll back another year, but he's projected to be top 10, top 15. So I see why he's not coming down for another year. But this guy is like 6'8" power forward, almost 240. He moved very well. The quick footwork. Uh, needs to be a better attacker at the rim. Defensive potential is up there. He's a one of those players. He can evolve his game, or he can end up being a role player, which I don't want to see. I don't want to see it for him with that potential. Oh, he can be a very like all-star type of player. But
Yeah.
I personally think of course, he came back another year. And what's scary is Arizona brought the other projected first round pick, the center. He's couldn't remember his name, but he was like top 10 center in the nation. He's going back another year, and two overall the two foreigners is going back to Arizona. So Arizona is not going to slow down under Tommy Lloyd.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Arizona going to be top 5 next year. And there's another, and there's also another school. Oh, don't sleep on Florida either. Florida is going to be good as they're going to be a threat.
They're gonna be back to championship form again.
They can get there. Oh, it's okay. I remember his name. Kriebers. Yeah, Kriebers is coming back. The center, the 7 foot two. I like this kid too, man. This guy has a so. I like his IQ. He can knock down a free throw. Could get a little better, but but he came back. I think he's banking on next year because other big men are coming up, making the stocks are going up. Amari Allen, I heard his name going, and Allen Greaves from Santa Clara. His name is a good. He's making a noise. That's the guy that makes well. Like that's a type that big 6'11", so athletic guy who could go chase the ball, block, chase you half down the court. Oh, and with the offensive upside, like he got the one of the lightest foot, is so quick, agile. Yeah, if you watch him, I think Mason, you will like him though, because you guys don't need another guard that much guard either. Scoot Henderson, he showed some sign in his playoff, so I don't think you guys need any more. Do you see Grant getting traded, Mace?
I see Grant getting traded. I see Henderson getting traded, and I also see Sharp getting traded.
No, Sharp just need a fresh start, man. Sharp just really need. Honestly, Albro basically could have won a little bit more game in leg of the season where he just getting out of control. Like the first, I think the first 30 game of the season, I got frustrated. What my biggest gripe with him is his free throw, Mace. That's what I get frustrated.
Mm.
He
The
can he can
Bucks
draw the
hired.
he can draw the foul. He can make a 10 attempts and miss four out of 10, and I get frustrated.
Mm,
It got
Buck, Bucks hired Taylor Jenkins tonight, the former Memphis coach.
good. I like that sign.
Yeah, I like him as a coach.
Yeah, I think he got dirty though. Did him dirty. Oh shit, 140-89. Oh man, that's the final score. Holy shit. Oh shit. I hope you got your money back, Atlanta, as a Atlanta fan. Holy shit. Damn. So as a second rounder, let me see. What do you guys have in second round, Mace? What
Oh,
number?
I'm gonna check it in a minute. I'm gonna go
Oh,
to
oh yeah. No, no.
NBA draft order.
Yeah, you can look anytime. It doesn't have to be now. I'm just asking. I'm
I
looking
don't I
for it.
don't think we have a
Uh,
second rounder either.
I'm, yeah, I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it. Okay, okay. So so that first round is crucial. Yeah,
The first round we giving it to the Bulls so we can get them out of our way.
Millie Thomas, Dash
Bulls
Daniel.
get the Bulls get our pick. I don't care because it's in the 20s.
Bubba Miller should come back.
I'm just curious to see what this owner is going to do because he wants to make a big move. The new
Uh,
owner.
the Lake Blazers.
Yeah,
Yeah, it used to be Paul Allen before he passed away. I remember.
yeah. And the sister
Long,
sold it
yeah,
and he
Paul
bought
Allen.
it.
Oh, Paul Allen, man. I'm glad I took his picture on the wall when I left the Rumen field.
You like Paul Allen, don't you?
I do, man.
I loved him, man. I
Uh,
know people in Portland didn't like him. I loved him,
no, I love Paul Allen though. What he did, what was
man.
no man. He
That's
was
what they
so
say in
passionate.
Portland. They go in Portland, the Portland fans. Why is it that the Seattle people put this man on a pedestal and we can't stand him?
Not me. I love Paul Allen, man.
I know you do, but Portland fans didn't.
Hey, even after he passed away, he brought us another championship. So I can.
Stop kicking the Blazer fans while they're down, bro.
Nah, Blazers on the bright side. It looks like they got a young coach who doesn't gamble, so he's
I
coming
don't
from the.
think the Blazers are on the right side.
I think he is, man. It just, but you got to make a trade, like as you say. You gotta start cleaning up the cap, dump the salary. School Henderson, Grant. But if I had to pick between Grant and Sharp, I would trade Sharp because at least Grant has the whole ball value off the bench. I'm saying if I had to pick between Sharp and Grant, I'll keep Grant. That's me. That's my
There's
personal
only
choice.
one problem with you. Also, they're talking straight up. I gotta think who it is. I know for us it's Drew Holiday,
What?
but I gotta remember who they're trading him for straight up. Oh, for KD straight up.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I wouldn't do that deal because KD's 39 years old. I don't want an old uh, fossil on my team.
No, KD signed $90 million. The Rockets is stuck with him. That's whatever. I don't know whatever the result for the Rockets for next 2 years. KD has no. He has a right, but it's he shouldn't ask for trade. I think this should be his last stop because
I
wherever
definitely agree with you.
because you can average 28, 29 points. That's like him scoring. His scoring ability has never been the issue. It's about how much you have to give up to get one player because obviously the Rockets a lot of lost. They lost so many defensive pieces. You lost Brooks that hurt them, and Brooks having a career year at the Suns. In the last few years, wherever KD get traded, you have to give up the important. You got an important piece off the bench. And another thing is, I think losing Ben Free really hurt their offense. They have no point guard, and Udoka had no put Thompson as a point guard. It was okay until playoff, and they got exposed. You need a legit playmaker who can control the game. So
Yeah,
uh,
you're right.
yeah, look like a Sixers done. I think my Philadelphia looking okay now. They're up by 22. So, but my over is dead.
Philadelphia is winning by 22.
Yeah.
So
So
there's a game 7 with Boston.
yeah.
Wow.
But my over is not looking good. Man, Boston just keep going under all season long. I don't know why I took the over.
Yeah,
I got play.
Boston always disappoints me, man. Boston gets me all excited, and the next thing you know,
That's how I feel about Knicks. They fucked me the first 2 games. The next thing you know, I took the last 3 games, and now I'm laughing and giggling it, watching look at the final score. And Knicks has no excuse. Knicks got all the pieces to win the title. This time you made a good trade. You give up like 25 first rounder for Bridges. It's like you can't make any more excuses.
to me, my problem with the Knicks, and want the truth, I picked them to go to the finals last year. They didn't. Indiana, give them credit.
Yeah,
My problem with the Knicks is they're poorly constructed. What they did was they went for college guys who know how to win, who are low maintenance. That's why they had Brunson, they had DiVincenzo, they had uh, Hart, and then they replaced DiVincenzo with Bridges. And the one thing about those guys is they won at Villanova. That's what they want. They don't want that. In other words, they'll take Giannis, but let's say somebody like
they
an
don't choose it. Yeah.
SGA, they wouldn't touch it.
No. That's he's untradeable.
No, I'm just saying he does not fit what they like. The Knicks want low maintenance guys.
Oh, bro, Bridges, yeah. Well, I mean this guy, huh? Well, Bridges may play every game. That guy's a fucking like the modern AC Green.
Yeah, they like guys who don't make waves in the headlines.
Well, Nick doesn't have that kind of player, so
That's why they all like they are. Remember they had that team. They had R.J. Barrett and they
yeah.
had Who else was there? They had R.J. Barrett.
Oh, RJ Barrett, man, such a disappointment, man. But at least he's doing better in Canada. So
Yeah, he's home.
yeah, that's it. I don't know. That's where he's from. He's Canadian, just like SGA and Brooks. They're all Canadian.
Yeah, he's from Toronto.
Yep. Far away from the Buffalo, New York, from May's hometown, man.
No, no, that's not my hometown. I
Oh, is that
don't
your
live.
hometown?
I don't live in the hillbilly land in Buffalo.
Blah.
Hey,
Looked like there was ejection at the Knicks game. Dyson Daniel, Mitchell Robinson.
I would fire everybody tonight from the Hawks.
Yeah, KD out again. Thank you. I'm glad he's out. Fucking that that Rockets game three hunt me down. I thought they had the game and motherfucker should have hold the ball. Oh, that shit hunt me down. What a piece of shit, man. Because Rockets could have win the game tomorrow if they won that game. Damn,
I'm
Knicks.
gonna pick Lakers tomorrow.
Yeah, Lakers +4.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it.
Yeah, I think I'm just take the over first half.
But I don't see them beating OKC.
No, neither one of them beating OKC. And OKC, I think going back to the final.
Everybody likes San Antonio.
San Antonio's good.
You know what's missing with them? If they had somebody like this is how fucked up the NBA is. I can't even think of a legit power forward. Oh, Giannis. If they had Giannis, forget it, bro.
Spurs, yes. Spurs got signed. I like Cornet. I thought that was a great signing. Dude, fucking Nuggets fucking around. Come on, Nuggets. Knicks got scuffles, man. Hope, come on, Mitchell Robinson. Hope you don't get suspended, man, because they're gonna need this guy off.
Knicks play the winner of the Celtics next, I believe. Ooh, my man got concussed. I'm watching the last 6 minutes of the hockey game while we're talking.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, let me see. Boston's the 2. Detroit's the 1.
yeah, Detroit gonna win tomorrow. Wagner is out. No excuse. I got Pistons to win tomorrow.
Detroit's the 3. I mean, Cleveland's the 3. So the Knicks are the 4-5. So the Knicks play Detroit next. They should beat Detroit or Orlando. So the question is, who wins, Boston or now Boston's going to Game 7, right?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. And the Sixers beat them again. That'd be one of the biggest collapse. Yeah, Raptors. That game can go either way. The Raptors in Cleveland. But what's hurting from Toronto is not having Emmanuel quickly.
Wow.
He was such an underrated piece, too. And I think Ingram got hurt in the first 10 minutes of the game, so I don't know what's his status either. If you lose both quickly and Ingram, you can't really expect Scotty Byrne to take over. Like I watched him a few years, and he's not the guy who's to take over the game.
What's up with him? How come he can't take over a game?
He just doesn't have the. I don't know. He just doesn't
The
have aggression.
fortitude.
He don't seem he has the aggression, man.
I bet on him every night when I bet individual players, and
Oh, but no. Oh, he'll get you 8 rebounds, 7 assists. That's Scotty.
but he'll never get you a 40-point game.
No, that you might as well ask Ingram. Even though Ingram is playing 2, but he's playing like 1. So hopefully the injury is not too serious because this is a healthy he's been for like the last 3 years. He played 70 plus game, so I hate to see him to get hurt. So losing quickly.
Interesting.
So Taylor Jenkins, the coach. Okay.
So let me
Uh,
ask you this:
mhm. Taylor Jenkins.
who is the number one player to you?
For the NBA first round.
Yeah, first pick overall. Who is it?
I was struggling. I was juggling with two player AJ Dybunster from BYU or
Okay.
Darren Peterson to Kansas. But I'm putting right. I'm putting Darren. This has been a tough one because they both has a high upside.
Hmm.
And I get it. He missed few game, and I think people fan was shedding on Darren Peterson. But man, Darren Peterson though he is just such a natural scorer. Like he still got a long way to go as a playmaker, but he has experience as a point guard to add to his belt. But man, this guy is 6'6", over two, close to 210. It's game just slows down for him when he's healthy. He know when to exploit the soft spot at, at the opposing defender. He know when to not to shoot. I like his court vision, but but I know Kansas fan and other scouts want to know, does he have the heart? Like, does he have the heart? Like, but he has all the generational tool to take to the next level. Does he have a heart? Like, does he have a heart of a dog, a killer? And I think he does. It just that Kansas overall, like Kansas had a down year, and lack they wasn't talent as year before. But wait to this year's Kansas can Kansas pick up the 5-star guard. They say Stokes might be a number one next year. So if Bill Self develop two back-to-back number one pick, uh, man, give that man a trophy. Give that man not trophy but statue.
Yeah, but can Bill Self win again?
I'm looking at the current roster, and uh, if you don't even like if you can't even push it to elite eight with that talent that they have, and it's and the offseason is not over, you can still add more players. But the Bill Self when he went crazy at the recruiting. They're gonna start two freshmen and two senior, one junior, I believe. But talent wise, they have no excuse not to make it to A or even farther. But overall, man, at the end of the day, Bill Self is a great coach, though. I always like Bill Self. I always
So
like
you
him. I always like him and Sampson from Houston. Sampson, though, I love Sampson ever since he came to Houston, former Oklahoma coach. Um, so yeah, my number one current, I got Darren Peterson, but it's so hard because I like that Banster out of BYU too. This guy is 6'10" to play like guard. God, he's like athletic freak. But gotta work on his ball handling though. His ball handling isn't the best, and his turnover ratio is high, man. Like his decision making is average. He gotta get better. He made so many costly mistakes in a close game, but other than that, he does so many things well. He could take over the game. I think he scored more 20 points than anybody in the college. 20 plus points. I do like
wow.
Dyke Banster, but it's so hard between Peterson and Dyke Banster. But I'm keep Peterson in more edge than Dyke Banster, but slightly. It's a cross. And I know some people are high on Carl Boozer's son, the Cameron Boozer. And Kayla with that, I know you, Kayla Wilson. People are high on Kayla Wilson too. I'm high on Kingston Fleming, Hannah Steinbach for Washington. That's another fresh. There's so many freshmen this year, Mace. Some fresh. I'm glad a few freshmen are going back to college. Henry Basia for North Carolina. He's pushing first line. That's a good center, dog. But he's a late first rounder.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah. But Henry Basia, that'd be a good center. Blaze that that'd have been Clingan. The Clingan is a dog, man. I like him, dude. Hope he'll be the staying Blazer for a while.
Who, Don McClingan?
The both Clingan, yeah, I love Donovan Clingan, man. My God, like him and Kessler. If Kessler, him and Kessler Walker, like was my one of my favorite big men out of the draft.
Yeah, I like Walter. I like Walter
Clingan,
Kessler too.
yo, I love Walker Kessler, man. Too bad he hurt his shoulder this past season. Oh, love. Somebody gonna pay him though. It could be Jazz. I don't know who, but somebody gonna pay him. I liked him at Auburn. I'm like, man, him and Jabari Smith. I'm like, wow. And you know what? Jabari Smith, I was kind of crapping on him, but hey, but the last few game, except for that
Yeah,
one stupid turnover in game three, I got to give back to Jabari Smith. He needed more touches. The yesterday game shows me he needs more touches. He can take over the game.
that's what he showed you.
Oh man, yeah, he showed me he was there to put. I saw the confidence in him. He said, "Man," I said, "I don't." I said, "I'm gonna take over this." And he is. That's exactly what he did. He hustled. He could play center if he has, if in necessary, he could play center. But powerful, that's where he thrived. Because honestly, because he all the players they don't have that much offensive skill. Like Tyler Eason, I love Tyler Eason as a defense player coming out the college at LSU, but my goodness, he's such a fucking ass water in the offensive side. My goodness, he plays like a kid. He played like a varsity freshman. Jesus Christ! But defensively, I can't talk shit about him or Thompson. Defensively, those guys is a fucking hound. They'll hound your ass down. But at least Jabari developed his offensive game. The last three games, he showed me he can hold his own. He can play both end of the court. But if a Rockets to win tomorrow, I need the same Jabari Smith to show up.
Jabari Smith to show up. That
Yeah,
team's gonna make a lot of changes, bro.
yeah. Hey, hold on, miss, give me about a few minutes. I'll be right back. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead, take your time. Minnesota Wild will go to their first semifinals since 2015. Dallas had a lot of injuries, but the stars are out. My money's done for the night as I get ready for tomorrow. Boston going back home for game 7 on Saturday night or Sunday. So as the night is going very quietly, this is the way I like it. It's a good night tonight. And so Minnesota, they'll play the Avalanche. I guess that will start on Tuesday, on Sunday night. So you got the Avalanche hosting the Wild. You got the Flyers going to How to Raleigh Durham. That should be interesting. So as we get ready for round two of the playoff, Montreal wins, they're in. Anaheim wins right now, they're in. So Minnesota Wild, 4 seconds as the clock is ticking down. Congratulations to Minnesota. And Tack was really spitting the NBA game. And so he will do the NBA draft up here. And I'll send him the thumbnail next week. What a job. The big trade. And this is what happens when you make a big trade. They traded for Quinn Hughes, second best defenseman in the world, and it's paid dividends. So, so, and this right here, chilling. Is they're saluting the Wild. Everybody waving their hankies. So So Quinn Hughes, so it'll be interesting. I'm right here, folks. I ain't going anywhere. Be interesting on draft night. The lottery for the NBA is going to be changed probably by next, not next week, the week after. So, so we got Edmonton and Anaheim about to start. Can't wait for that. All right, this game just starting. And Anaheim Ducks win. They win the series. Edmonton wins game 7 Saturday night in the Hippo Tank. The Hippo Tank in Edmonton. That's what the nickname they call it. Hey, look who's here. He got a big game tomorrow night.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing?
Good, good. Takman had to go take care of something. How you been?
All right, just sitting back chilling. Got the dub last night. Tampa
Oh, that
Bay.
was great. Hey, that was great last night, man. I was happy for you, man.
We just one game away. Got to
You
get that
win,
dub tomorrow night.
you win. You play the winner, Buffalo, Boston. I'm gonna tell you right now. You play Moss. Moss ain't gonna be your buddy for like 2 weeks, bro. The one team he can't stand, man.
Shoot, I can't say Boston. I'm talking about the whole state of Boston. See, we brothers. But we got I can't stand ball. You can't stand up Montreal.
Score.
You don't have an 86, 80 some 86 or something.
Tackman's back.
I
Yeah,
didn't. I
man.
didn't. I didn't even keep up with the score. What's the first half on Denver? I didn't even look at the game. Let me see.
Denver. Let me see.
Oh, halftime. Okay. What is
Oh,
it? I'm looking
Denver's
at
halftime already?
no, no. I'm looking at the wrong day. Sorry, I need to refresh. I told you when you got internet from China, it sucks.
Hey,
Oh man. Let me get back with you. Mr. Miami Brandon. Let me get back with you with the NBA draft. Who else do you like?
What's up? Oh, Henley. I like Henley Basir, the center from the North Carolina, 7 footer who can space the floor. Has a great amount of defensive upside. He's a very light-footed. He held his own at the post. He has such a soft touch. He doesn't really get in foul trouble. I like him too.
Minnesota's up one.
Okay, okay. I think longest Nuggets win. I don't even care about this. I don't care. I don't care about the spread. I don't give a shit. As long as they win.
my season was over in April.
Figueroa's in the building.
Oh man, so Celtics killed my over. I don't know why did I took the over on this fucker. They just keep going under, motherfucker.
Celtics kill me every time, bro. I stop betting on them, bro. I just stopped betting on the Celtics altogether.
Yeah, blah.
Hey,
Yeah,
how was your day? Both of you guys. How was your day?
That was great.
today was a good day. God is good. Staying humble, staying blessed.
God is good, and the home of Pensacola.
Crazy man.
Dakota. I don't like no Dakota.
Pensacola, man. The front. I know. I know you. I know you got ice cream truck business with Trick Daddy, man, Mister Miami. Yeah,
Or something like that.
You crazy.
cold
Yeah, man. You have the thumb. I'll send you the thumbnail next week when my nephew makes it, bro.
Oh yeah, I got two players. I want to put you. Oh, you can put it. I got two more players. I got two players already has it. But other two, I'm like juggling right now. The last two players, but I got the first two already.
Yeah, we'll make it for you, bro.
Morris
I don't
Johnson.
know how my nephew made the 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 draft for hockey thumbnail, but it's gorgeous, bro.
But
This is for the lottery on Tuesday.
yeah, he did. Yeah, your nephew did an awesome job on the NFL thumbnail.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way the lotto balls. I'm gonna do the same for the NBA, just for you.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, shout out to your nephew. Said, I'll do it for you, Uncle Roast and the Coon.
It's more like pay me and I'll do whatever you want me to do.
It's like, the
The
Mama May said, are you roasting the Coon? Come and eat this mac and cheese, son. Come.
Hell, I hate mac and cheese.
Damn, I said, mac and cheese. I said, man, you got it from, you got to be from Long Island, man.
Well, from the suburbia.
Like the brothers from Long Island don't like mac and cheese, man. Man, it's got to be from Long Island.
Long Island's a different world, man.
I know. It's a world full of freaks, man.
Full of money, people.
Full of freaks.
Yeah.
And Mr. Miami from the South, the deep in South Florida, right by the Bull Stadium.
Dang.
Man, go to the winery with Uncle Luke.
That's
Listen
crazy.
to Two Live Crew.
That's my favorite group of all time. Two Lock Crew and 69 Boys.
Oh yeah, 69 Boys was my. Oh, I like those guys.
And 95 South.
If I saw, yeah, now you taking it back.
And what's that other group? Is it Quad City DJs?
That's not me, bro.
90s.
I'm 92, but I'm more of the New York guy.
I did like New York music back then. MC Shan
Yeah, he's good.
and Boogie Down Productions. Da, 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 da.
Yeah. My I got one more player. Yeah, that I really like. Bennett Steris, the point guard from Iowa, former Drake. Used to be former Drake. I like him, man. He's such a game changer. And offensively, he's just so efficient. Has a defensive upside. He's 6'4", little thin, under 190. He can put more. He can put another 10 pounds of muscle. But this guy's senior, a little bit older than his regular Lukey. He can just contribute right off the bat. He's such a flow spacer, but I like his fundamental. He's not the most athletic, but that make it up. He has one of the highest basketball IQ coming up in this draft. So Bennett is one of my favorite players.
Interesting.
Him and Zenderball gonna be one of the senior going to get drafted in the first round.
Yeah. That night will be all yours, bro. I'm just gonna come up here, click this shit on, lay back, get you up here around 9:30 my time, which the draft should be almost over, and then you can review.
Yep.
Miami singing Benson.
Yeah.
9:30.
Sponsored by
Thursday.
Lean.
Lean, purple lean.
Sponsored by Shake Some, Two Live Crew.
Sponsored by Save a Divester.
Sponsored by have a great night in the Oasis.
That's right.
Yeah.
Sponsored by Herbie Hancock and with that song Mercy used to play all the time. I'm gonna play that song. He used to play it all the time. And I still listen to it. I still listen to it right now. See, I ain't got no radio in the car. See, I don't listen to radio no more.
I like
radio.
I already like next year's draft too, though. The NBA it's gonna be good.
You think next year's draft is good?
Yeah, next year gonna be good. They got a lot of good talent coming up. They got Tyrone Stoll, Ferrari Bidunga. He's gonna be the player you've got to keep an eye on. Thomas Hogg is coming next year. I think Malik declared he should come back another year from Arkansas. Malik Thomas should come back another year, man. If he come back another year, put another year under his belt for sophomore year, he can be top 15 player. But right now he's like in the middle of the second round. I think he's keeping his eligibility open, but he should come back to Arkansas because a freshman he thrives so well under the Calipari system. Because Acuff is a top 10 pick automatically, so he can fill that board and put the numbers and take the Arkansas as far as they can, probably farther than last year. Yeah, I really hope he come back another year, and I'm glad Dame Sarr went back for another year in Duke. He definitely need another year under his belt. He got so much. It's a lot to be desired by his game.
You tired about talking the N.F.L draft?
No.
Black. Okay, good. So let me get to Miami for a second.
Black.
Down there, or I want Mr. Miami's opinion too. Down there is a major fallout. They cannot believe down there that nationally they gotten good grades by most everybody.
No, it's funny because first they got crapped on, and now they're all on Dolphins nuts. Now they want to give them A, B plus.
It's strange to me because it just proves my point, and I'm not going to dog them tonight, but this proves my point. Omar Kelly tonight. Disappointed we didn't get a quarterback. Can you keep people down there get over it? These days are over. They're going to playing real football again. Run the football, punch you in the face, and you ain't gonna do a damn thing about it.
Yeah, and I think they respected like high upside, young upside, and but that also comes with uncertainty because you don't know how the player turned out. Because some player just has high upside. The scary part about college athlete, so especially with NIL, that's what it's more risky now. Some of those guys already got paid, so there are times they lose motivation. They just show up in combine just to get the first year contract.
That's what they're fearing right now.
Well, but you look at it; these guys are already been proven. These guys that you got draft is a high IQ player.
That's what they
Okay,
want, and I love it.
okay. So Mace, to order to play in the Missouri offensive scheme, you had to have a high IQ to play Eli Drinkwitz offense. You can't be because Missouri play a very sophisticated offense. It gets you ready, and and it's fine because it'll get you prepared for NFL. If Kevin Coleman had no high football IQ, he wouldn't be able to play in Missouri. He's going to make an impact in the special team. I
They
mean,
want him to be a slot receiver.
slot, and his route tree is good. And he has speed, great breakaway. I mean, he's too thin to play number one, but that's not his position. They're going to utilize his strength only.
The kid from Pitt intrigues me because everybody believes that that was the steal of the draft.
That was man. I mean, this guy. What's crazy is this is a linebacker that can play nickel, Mace,
But he's
and
real fast.
which is my Mace personally. I don't mind how they were afraid because he's being an undersized linebacker, which I don't mind because he's so versatile. You can move it anywhere. Special team, safety, cover linebacker, in the slot. So you can use him in a multiple way, and that's the way you can find out what his strengths are, what's his biggest strength, and what's his weakness.
I did like that linebacker for Pittsburgh from Pitt,
That's
Yep,
what we're talking
Kevin, yep,
about.
yep,
That kid.
yep. Kyle Lewis, yep, Kyle Lewis is a beast.
and
Uh,
and um and Chris Jones. I mean Chris Johnson.
Chris Johnson from San Diego State,
Yeah.
and and,
The new-
and Loki, I like DJ Campbell's pick, man, the sixth round to get him at that value.
Yeah, the guard from Texas.
Yeah, he just got a couple of a few issues he needs to clean out, penalties and that. But man, he's a big boy, Mace.
that's a
I'm
They're
telling
big.
you,
training him for next year because that will be the new line. It'll be
I'm
him
telling you. Yeah,
at one guard. That kid, uh, Samoa, whoever his name is, at the other
more.
guard,
You guys
and
got
they'll
pretty good. You guys got pretty good center already. So
yeah, and they'll put the kid they took Proctor to right tackle.
yeah. And if you look at, I'm looking at all the draft. These are nothing. It's nothing sexy about it. But if you look at these guys are already intelligent, mature levels. Is he's fundamentally sound. 22, 23 years old. This guy wants to play right away. Okay, they're here to take your position. They're not. They don't want to be a bench player, Mace. They want to start week one. The fans to be. Would you want to draft a 21 years old kid, but you don't know what's his? You just only know his what upside is, but is he motivated? You don't know what his motivations are. These kids are happy to get drafted. They want to show their world why they want to. They humbly want to prove that why Dolphin draft this each player.
Anaheim up 1-0 over the Oilers. All I was gonna say, I'd
You
rather
know,
have the kids, and I've been praying for this day for like 30 years now. Thank God they're going back to their roots. They got three running backs. They're gonna run all three of them,
yeah. And don't
and
forget you
they're
got
getting smart players. That's what I like. High
yeah,
IQ, mature young men.
yeah. It's far. And all the draft, and believe it or not, Mace, the Kevin Coleman has one of the highest IQ out of this class at this
And
draft.
that's why a Dolphin fan don't understand this. This is why they're getting the love because they're going drafting the old-fashioned way. They're
And,
picking who they like, and these are big physical people.
and they are addressing each side. You addressing the secondary. You obviously addressing the offensive piece that fits Malik Willis. You need a big time target who's versatile.
I
You
think
need,
the one thing that stands out that got my good buddy Omar Kelly upset, they're going to play in a free tight end offense, and I like that.
and not to mention, remember, well, another thing you can't forget, Mace, the Slowick. You know one thing about Slowick? He loved using big, physical, fast for rushing wide receiver. He came from Houston. Houston, remember the wide receiver from Houston, the former Michigan. Now he's a Pro Bowler.
Yeah,
And he Slowick loved big wide receiver, man.
yeah, they're going the Seattle way,
Yeah,
where they put
yeah.
three tight ends, which help Sam Donald a lot, especially in the playoffs.
Yeah. And and now another thing you are now addressing the defense. You're addressing the edge. Now you got Trey Moore, who's versatile. He can play in the multiple positions. Those Sam linebacker, you play. He has a great amount of experience. 30 plus sack throughout his career. UTSA to Texas. The run game can be game. That's I don't. That's a little my concerning, but it's not terrible. But because due to his physicality, he can get better. What I like about him, he's very versatile. You can use them in many ways. You can use them in the edge. You can use you keep using a linebacker, traditional Sam linebacker. So now you're addressing that. So linebackers are pretty solid. Special team gonna be great. I got high hopes for special team now.
What about you, 305? You excited or are you taking a wait and see approach?
I'm um I'm excited because I'm on the Dolphins for life. N.W.O.
Oh man,
That's
Two
what that's what I know.
sweet.
UCF Golden Knights, man.
Ain't no golden knights around. You don't like no golden knights around here. That's
Oh,
the Miami
that's the
Hurricane.
Miami, man. That's your whole. You live like 5 blocks away from the stadium.
Nah, not me. See, so Miami Hurricanes for life since 1984. See, I'm a country boy.
Takman, I told you that the other day, right? When I'm leaving the courthouse and some Latino dude crosses the street going to the courthouse and he goes, blah!
Shots fire!
Look, clock man.
Shots fire!
Holy-
That's fire.
That's Man, what a week for me, man, because all you guys came up since a week ago. We had good times just talking football, bro. Tonight I let Tack talk about his NBA prospects. He's gonna do the draft up here while I'll just be laying back and chilling because my team don't have a draft pick. So now, Mr. Miami, why is your team falling apart in Key Biscayne, bro? Why are they falling apart in front of everybody's eyes?
I don't know what's going on.
I gotta get, I gotta do the thumbnail.
Nah.
Yes, yes.
3 times NBA champions. 3.
Do you want
Parade.
me to, do you want me to go through those tainted championships? I did it tonight to start the show, you
Nah. We 3 times champs and we have parades. So you don't know.
We're not- Tack, when you're doing that draft, Miami's in the lottery. Remind me to destroy the Heat on draft night. I will be glad to. Let me say this right now. I am tired of hearing Pat Riley, who I love. Pat, it's over. Even Nicky Harrison, his son, says it's over. If you really believe, Miami Heat fans, if you really believe Kawhi Leonard is the savior, good luck with that.
Kawhi Leonard.
He's a last year over deal. Man, Clippers, you just sign him and keep him there, man.
I'm gonna stay right there, my boys.
I have never seen a guy in my life that plays NBA basketball that you could have said 5, 6 years ago was on par with LeBron James, bro. That's how great Kawhi Leonard was. I don't know. He's had a good year too, man. I'm looking at him.
He had a career year actually,
Yeah,
but
I
he
like
just
Kawhi, but he's a little bit of a weirdo. I don't think he'll work in Miami, bro. But if
uh,
that's what they get, then
that's the problem. Miami trying to do the same thing with Golden State, trying to keep this old player ready.
mm-hmm.
That is the problem. Okay,
I don't see it, bro. I
this is
mean,
this is the reason why I don't see San Diego Padres winning because they got the one of the worst contract in MLB.
who? Tatis or Manny Machado?
Not Tatis. No. Manny, you know what? Manny deserved that contract.
Yes, my boy, man.
That's my boy. You know what? And I met him too. He's super cool, man.
Was he blasting the merengue out of his car?
Yeah, man. Hey, you know what's crazy? My buddy, the one designed his custom made jersey jacket.
Yeah, man.
Well,
Manny
something like that.
Machado is one of these dudes, bro. I love him, man. He's one of these dudes,
Oh,
that,
he's a
bro.
great defender, but it just saying contract wise,
I,
they're Padres are
I
kind of
love what he did to Soto, bro. He told Soto, bro, you don't like our music anymore? What happened to you, bro? You gotta go, man. I don't want this shit. Get the hell out of here, bro.
Dang.
well, Soto took the money, man. So hey, man, that's Mets' problem now. So,
I love Soto because I remember him as a young guy, 18-year-old playing for the Nationals a decade ago. I don't know.
that's
I don't know. Padres, on the other hand, hey, look, you have to beat, bro.
black.
You beat them, which you should. Let's be real.
Yeah.
The Dodgers were scared of you until they got lucky and beat you 3 years ago.
Black.
Hey, coach. You know the Marlins beat the Dodgers yesterday,
What back to back?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they won 2 out of 3 in LA. Yeah, they did.
back to back. I love LA. I love it.
Marlins.
The-
I said the team that does not surprise me, that's playing great baseball, and I did them the thumbnail for the beginning of the year. Pirates do not surprise me. They're winning like they are because they got 5 power arms, bro.
Yeah.
And you got 5 power arms in baseball that start, you're going to win a lot of games.
Pittsburgh got to stop. Except for today, they got smoked, but it's a divisional match.
Yeah, the Reds don't surprise me because they got Francona as the manager.
Yeah. Another thing, wait, Frank Connor's coaching the Steelers or Pittsburgh? I forgot.
Francona is coaching is manager of the Reds.
Ah, okay.
I know. Houston played today.
Houston's with the Angels, man. They're falling apart, bro.
And not to
Well,
mention, Pittsburgh, the owner of the Pittsburgh is like one of the wealthiest men.
And he realized now, and this is crazy, and I said this, and people are rolling their eyes at me. You know why the Pirates signed Ryan O'Hearn to that contract, right?
Mm-mm.
They figured out something. They have something that most baseball teams don't have. They have their own network.
Mm. Okay, that.
And the owner finally realizes this. And I said it. I said, bro, you got your own network. Like the Angels, they got their own network. They bought all of FanDuel.
Pause. Yeah.
They're gonna have the Kings with them, and they're trying to get the Clippers. The dick owner of the Clippers.
Pause.
It is a reason. Let me tell you why I can't stand them, bro. Dude, you know what this bastard did when Paul Allen was dying, bro? He told Bill Gates that let's cut Paul Allen out of our deal and just be me and you. And from that day on, Bill Gates don't talk to that motherfucker no more, bro.
Paul Allen, man.
Here's Paul Allen, folks. One of the greatest owners. Me and
Ever.
Pack love him for 2 different reasons.
Yeah.
Seahawks.
That's right, Seahawks. That's the reason why I went with the Seahawks. Seriously. back in
Eight,
1999? Because he just bought them in 98.
83 Seahawks.
I
All right,
said,
I'll be
bro.
right back. Blah. I'll be right back. Blah.
Yeah, go ahead, man. I just, Mr. Miami, I swear to God, when Marino tore his Achilles, something came over me and said, in the 21st century, it is going to be rough on this franchise. Boy, was I right and sorry I am, bro. We're going to turn it around.
I'm staying right here in the state. I'll be right back.
Yeah, go ahead, buddy. All right, Oilers 2-1. And, Anaheim's up 2-1. Now, the Oilers scored down 2-0. So that's in Anaheim, California tonight. And Takman's with us, 305's with us. And draft lottery on Tuesday night. We'll have the NBA draft lottery on the 19th of May. And I'll let Takman come up here and describe how he feels, who's going to go where. NBA draft is June 25th. So June 20th, June 21st, we'll have Takman's mock draft up here, and that should be good. So we got Tuesday the hockey lottery, the 19th the NBA lottery, and then on the 20th, the 21st, that Sunday, we will do the uh, Takman Klan Killers mock draft. So well, good night tonight. Well, it's been good nights lately up here. I love it. Love the guys who come by, talk talk ball. That's what it's all about. NBA, we will shift the gears to the NBA soon. We'll do their lottery. We'll do the guys who tack one on draft night on the thumbnail. And away we go, like we always do. What a night, what a night. Mr. Miami's Nick Suzuki jersey will be sent off to my man who does the jerseys. He's going to be very, very happy to see it. Wait for Tagman 305 to come back. Ducks in another power play. They scored again, 3-1 Anaheim. So Anaheim, So the Oilers are really on the brink, folks. 3-1, 4 minutes to go in the first period. And Tuesday night, the lottery cannot wait. And I'll be preparing for the N.H.L draft. Oh, yeah. Let me do this. That's you, Tack? Oh, yep, that's Tack.
Yeah. Oh shit.
You crazy, man.
Uh,
305 is back also.
Well, what's good to see? Okay, it's good to see Mike Trout is healthy again. Good, good. I mean, what a shame. He could have been one of the what if man.
What wasted talent, right?
Yeah, and yeah, what a shame, man.
For Trout,
Yeah, what a fucking shame, man. He could have been one of the best ever, man.
I wonder, was he taking something, bro? I just do.
Yeah, because he just fell out after 2019. He just fell apart, man. I don't know what's got it. No, I take it back. 2022, he did had a bounce back year. Then I don't. Then after that, I don't know. Man.
You think
But
he
you
did
think he
have
was?
a bounce back here?
You think he was juicy, Mace?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah,
Because you don't break down like he has, and he's done nothing since.
yeah, mm,
You get me, bro?
yeah. What, what about Aaron Judge? Aaron Judge been playing still been playing high level.
I wonder about him too.
They're both same age,
I wonder about him too.
but he's from your hometown, Mace.
I am not a Yankee fan. Thank God.
Can't stand them Yankees.
Yeah,
That's a cool to match.
yeah. With a comment, I like this. Alvarez having a good year. Kyle Schwarber is all right. Just looking at the Mason Miller. That's my bad. That's a bad boy though.
You
Boy, that's
like him?
a hell of a closer. Got it from A's. Got him for A's for 24 pack of fucking Modelos and fucking 6 tacos.
You live out there, bro. What are you gonna do on Cinco de Mayo on Tuesday?
No, I got a couple of things I gotta take care of. Then after that, um, 6, I believe. I believe May 6th is a Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
Tuesday. I
Yeah,
think
that's
Tuesday.
what. Yeah, May. Yeah, that's what I gotta. I'm gonna do the mock draft review on my own before I do
Yeah,
it.
I'm gonna start doing the hockey draft.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I gotta look at that. I'm gonna do that after NBA because I'm gonna review Wednesday is the day I'm gonna review my mock. Then I'm gonna do another version. Then I'll go for NHL. But I want to focus on NBA right now. That's the main thing I would like to focus. Simply because I like a lot of interesting players.
Oh yeah.
A lot of foreigners coming this year. I, that's what I like about. That's what one thing about I like about college basketball now. A lot of foreigners coming in taking over the American basketball. I like that. Man.
You're brave
Diego
saying
State
that,
got the
man.
kid from Cloasia, so I'm excited, man. San Diego, New Mexico had a player, I think from Cloasia, but he transferred to Maryland like 2 3 weeks ago. These foreigner kid can play, man, but they got all the fundamentals. It's fun. Adam Mara, all these kids. Sturridge is good. Core piece. Nate Amon, I hope, man, I was hoping Nate Amon would come back another year in Tennessee, but damn, but Rick Burns been cooking in the transfer portal. Him and Sampson is cooking, man. They're going all in on the transfer portal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Houston is loaded, man. Only
Yeah,
thing it
so
hurt
is
is
Samson.
I think Eamon Sharp is run out of eligibility, so he has to go. And I believe that was one of my favorite. Him and Tugler. Tugler is nice too, man. But either way, Houston is loaded. They got the one of the best big man from Kent State. Uh, they got the kid from I believe not Robert Morris, but it's the same conference for Horizon League. What's his name? But he's good too. But Samson got like five good players, and I'll give him even more respect that Houston doesn't have much to fund like the far as like funding and NIL money as much as the other big program. So I'll give
Mm-hmm.
Samson the credit for him to get this high end player from different conference. It's not easy to do. Especially right now, college is a money grabbing business. So for you to get the limited budget and you're able to reload this roster with more talent, it's both same level of talent as past season or even more. That's what great coaches do. I can say same thing about the head coach for the Michigan State too.
Izzo.
Yeah, I can say the same thing is uh, I don't know how he keep his composure dealing with this knucklehead kid because some of these kids got egos, man. So but
Hell
is
yeah, they do.
but they learn ego does. Tom Izzo doesn't fucking play. I don't care. You a future pick. If you come out the wrong way, he'll bench you. So you don't fuck with you don't fuck with him, man. Izzo doesn't give a fuck. He don't
Yeah, I believe
sugarcoat with his player. I see him when the player crash shots. He eject his own player. I seen him this past season. He didn't play. He don't play that shit, man.
Tommy don't play that, huh?
Yeah, Tommy don't play. That's the OG in them, man.
Homie don't play that. Ah! Ah!
Shots,
Guy's crazy.
shots fire.
Shots fired. Bang, bang. So Chris Johnson is the new warden for the Celtics.
Her boyfriend's failing. She missed and cut his tie.
What the hell is
She was
that?
charged with a
What the hell?
is competing with the best taco shops in all of.
Yeah, I
No,
can't be playing that up here, but get in trouble. I'm in enough trouble with these people.
oh, so basically, you never get in trouble, man.
I get in trouble, trust me.
No,
Here we
you're
go.
from Staten Island, man. You're untouchable.
Well, no Staten Island for me, bro.
Listen,
No thanks. No, I'm going nowhere near the Delta, folks. I
the
think
country.
no, thank you. Love it
You
tonight, though, man. Love these
you
last couple of days. I'll be off for a while, folks. I'll be back Tuesday night for the lottery,
huh?
the
Dang.
N.H.L. lottery, folks. Here you go.
Yeah.
We'll be there on Tuesday.
And ran into a wall.
We'll have the NBA lottery 2 weeks after that. Tack, you want to do that night? And you can, because by the time you come up, uh, the lottery be over, and then you can tell where you feel where these players you know so well going.
Yeah, I won't
Take a
guarantee, but
little preview, and then you do the mock on June on Father's Day. You do the mock.
yeah, I won't guarantee, but it depends how what time I get off on Tuesday. Then maybe I could pop up a little bit, you know.
No, it's in three. It's in 2.5 weeks, man. The NBA
Oh,
lottery.
okay.
It's
Oh,
on the
yeah, yeah, yeah,
19th.
yeah, yeah. Okay, cool.
3 weeks from now, it's on the 19th.
Ah!
Yeah, you could do it. You could just give your synopsis. I'll just sit back and enjoy it. It's gonna be your show, bro.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's fine. That's not a
That's
problem,
like
man.
me giving Mr. Miami a night of play fighting.
Professional wrestling.
Yeah, look at that. Oh man,
Hey, let me ask you this, cause I know 305. I'm gonna hear his opinion.
Arizona got destroyed. Damn. Oh shit.
How well their two best players are gone.
Oh,
How? Let me ask you this.
what the Mets sucks, man.
How?
God. Oh,
And we
sorry.
play the Mets tomorrow. Angels
God.
play the Mets tomorrow night. That's another reason why I won't be on. The Angels better sweep this. I will not be happy if they don't. But back to this. This is Mr. Miami's alley. How how much did you feel Cameron underestimated Jay Uso?
No, Cameron should have kept them traps closed.
I know he threatened last year, bro. He threatened around this time a year ago. He threatened to kill Ocho Cinco.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Ah!
Dang.
Hey, Maze, the overlooking good, man. The Ducks.
Yeah, 3-1 after one.
Yeah, I couldn't take the money line. I just took the over, man. So that's cool, cool. I just hoping
Yeah,
they don't
you
fuck
almost
around.
done with the over, bro. They'll get 3 more goals.
Also, but also cause I see some weird shit in the sports, man. I see a lot of weird
Oh,
shit.
I talk about that all the time. I
So
always
weird.
roast the
Come on,
NBA up here,
come
right?
on, Maze. That game 3 against Rockets, you can't tell me that was fixed.
Of course it was fixed.
Cameron.
The NBA, and I've come to the grown, mature man side of all this. When
Cameron do not want to mess with the Samoan family because there's a whole bunch of them.
when Doncic got traded in the middle of the night, okay, and then it came out that Silver said he only could be traded to the Lakers. The NBA has no shame to now let you know the league is fixed. They have no shame. And the reason why they don't is because when you have the biggest TV contract in the history of pro sports, you have to give your people who's paying you what they want. And what they want is they want no small market teams. They only want Lakers, Knicks, Celtics, Sixers, uh, Warriors. If the Bulls ever get their act together, that's what they want. They don't want to see anybody else. Now, Avia for Portland is going to bring Portland credibility because he's Israeli. And who's the media? Mostly Israelis. They pick who they want. And you know what I say to that? Honestly, I think all the NBA championships and MVPs are tainted, bro. When did Duncan win his? The last one, 2007?
No,
I think 2007.
no, I think they beat Pistons in 2006, I believe, 2005, 2006, Game
Yeah, but
Seven.
he won the MVP in
Yeah,
oh 07.
I think 14. Was he on the roster in 2014?
They beat Heat 14 or 13. Gotta
They
remember.
beat
No,
Heat
14.
14. The league fixed it on David Stern's deathbed in 13.
They
Dang.
step on Kawhi's knee. Oops.
That man did not want the Spurs to tie or pass Jordan Bulls being undefeated with 6 or 7 titles. So they killed two birds with one stone. They saved the Bulls record and LeBron gets a second ring. It's a
Black,
win-win.
black.
Something like that.
Oh, I killed Ray Allen tonight in the early part of the show.
Oh, Ray Allen, man, one of my favorite
Oh,
UConn, man.
and that piece
I,
of shit. Man.
I can't talk about Ray Allen. Him, Rip Hamilton.
You know why I have a problem with him? Because he acted like he never played for the Celtics.
Ray Allen, I like man. Ray Allen, I can't get mad at Ray Allen. Like I said, Allen, Rip Hampton is my favorite UConn, man.
The
Cause once
only
again,
Heat player I don't get mad at, because I'll say it again, if I had the first pick in the year 2003, I would have took Dwayne Wade and call it a day. Problem with Dwayne Wade was he didn't condition himself well, always throwing his ass around and banging the floor and getting hurt.
Yeah, but when he was healthy, he was one of the best two guards, though.
Oh hell yeah!
Shaq and Kobe. I mean, Shaq and D Wade.
Shaq was good too, man.
The referees and D Wade in that finals.
Tim, that one of them was Tim Donaghy's cousin. Blah.
Oh man.
I don't know. I don't think that. I don't think that Big's game can pass fucking Rockets game 3. I think that might be one of the biggest fucking what the fuck moment.
They want who they want, bro. I always been
I know
saying
that.
this. This is why
I know that.
The NBA is down so bad, bro. Dude, they're now the fifth best sport in America. One is college, one is NFL, two college football, three golf,
Right.
four baseball. What a comeback by baseball! You know why baseball's made a comeback? The games are quick now.
Yeah, because they get pitch count now. That pitch count and
Five professional wrestling.
the pitcher can no longer take a time anymore.
Yeah, I told my mother, and see, I was joking. I said, if you rank them in order, the World Cup, the Super Bowl, WrestleMania, those are the three biggest events in the world. Formula One, that's going to be in Miami this weekend.
Don't lie to me, son. Nah, the baseball made no comment. Don't lie to me, son, man. Sonny. Don't lie to me, boy.
About what?
No, that's what Mama May's like. Don't lie to me, boy. Baseball ain't popular no more, Sonny. No.
Damn.
My mother's more cursing me out.
Hockey.
Well, she's happy tonight. You did not hear this, folks. In typical Atlanta Hawk fashion, they lost by 56 points tonight to the Knicks.
Yeah.
Hey.
Knicks woke up, man. It said,
I'm serious. If I am the owner of the Hawks, everybody's fired right now.
no,
And let me tell you something. That French,
they're
those
not going to
kids who
fire
are on that
Snyder,
team
though,
right
man.
now, they'll never get over it.
Yeah, you know,
They'll never get
one of
over
the
that.
reasons, one of the reasons, one of the premier reason Snyder won't be fired, will be not terminated. I mean, if they do, then I don't know what to say. But if the reason they're keeping him, that he the one kept the Faye and Jalen Johnson. He's the one brought him the best out of him. So
He is very available, by the way.
yeah, I would keep him and build him around him. Zachary Ricochet, yeah,
What about Dyson?
Dyson staying, dude. Dyson got to stay. You're gonna because you need that too. Because it's CJ McCollum's a free agent, so I don't know what the situation is, but you need Alexander Dyson. You need those two. You need those two beasts to like in a defensive assignment. I mean, only problem is Daniel is a liability in offense. It's him and Tyler Easton that have to both are the same issue. They're offensively liability, such a liability on but the defensively it's just like hard to argue with, man. Alexander can do it all. Defense, offense. That contract is very reasonable, so that was one of the best free agent signing. I can see McCollum staying, but no more than 2-year contract. But the only problem is the Atlanta this year's guards are so deep, so I don't know. They might let CJ walk. But I can say this, Mace. What Atlanta need, Mace, they need a point guard.
He needs some fucking guts, balls, and guts, and some fucking heart. That's what that franchise needs.
Then they point guard. They need another big man.
Embarrassing.
Gabe Benson had no points. Of course not. The only so Jalen, you're gonna tell me Jalen Johnson is the only player who shows up tonight.
Yep.
That is crazy. He's the only. It's like it's him versus the Knicks.
Yep. That's how it was.
Can't believe the best player was a fucking Michael Bridges was the best player. He made all 3 points. Holy shit! And 0 turnover. Where the fuck you been? This motherfucker hasn't been done shit for the last month and a
So
half.
the word is they're going to get rid of him if they make a trade to get a big time player.
Yeah, good luck trading him because they get the
But
contract is
remember,
pretty.
the one thing about the NBA, it's about the salaries that match. That's why Mr. Grant is out the door. Mr. My
Grant
good
Williams,
buddy, Mr. Sharp is out the door.
Jalen
You're
Johnson.
the main one, Mr. Grant.
It's not me, bro. It's not me, bro. It's the media. We got a new owner, bro, that is not playing games right now. He's cheap. He's proud. He's a cheap man. Next year, the players will be staying at Hamptons Inn.
Hey,
It's cheap. Oh man, Mace. So this
No more scouts.
Nuggets tied the game. Good. I need y'all to win the fucking game. Stop fucking making me sweat, man. Why y'all make me sweat?
that's that old Christmas song. That old school Christmas song.
Said shots, jingle bell, shots fire.
You're the main one, Mr. Grant. That song will stay in your head. That one will stay in your head for a minute.
I didn't know Glenn graduated from West Florida, Mr. Miami. You know, you didn't tell me.
Oh man, Mr. Grinch.
Yeah, I didn't know that. You graduated from West Florida. You didn't tell me all this
Uh-uh.
time. Mr. Miami got the master from Florida International University, the Panthers. FIU. Yeah.
The Miami Hurricane.
No, man, you live like 50 minutes away from FIU Stadium. But speaking of Florida, hey Mace, I'm glad that South Florida. I was right about South Florida, man. They had a great season.
And Takman made a song with the Jungle Brothers.
I made a song with Salt and Pepper, man.
That's that group. He made a song with what's that dude group? The Lords of the Underground.
Yeah, featuring Lubin Bain. Boy, speaking of Salt Pepper, that was my crush back in the day, boy. I tell you.
Salt Pepper did have some good music back then.
Oh, they sure did.
They made like 2 good albums, and after that they made another album. They made another good album since.
I leave those women alone, bro.
Those because I used to have it on. I used to have it on CD. I used to have the first and the second one. That was it. Kid Play had one good album. Kid Play had one good song. That was it.
Man, those were those days, right? 305.
Yeah, that was the good old days of hip hop.
That's when times were okay, bro.
I did like that.
Bro, it's out of control.
DMC. Run DMC. That was my group back then.
You like Run DMC, huh?
Yeah.
I'm a Beastie Boy fan, though. Sorry, man.
Curtis Blow.
No,
Bro, I love Beastie Boys
No
and
sleep to Brooklyn, bro.
yo man, that the Wu-Tang Clan, Beastie Boys, Master Ace, one of them.
Curtis Blow and
Curtis Black.
Big Daddy Kane.
Yeah, Big Daddy Kid, Coogee Rap. Yeah, come on, I'm taking it back, man.
And Bismarcky, rest in peace.
My boys to dance for Bismarcky.
Dang.
Bismarcky was his dude, bro. Yeah.
See, Bismarcky had a I like that first album. That first album was shit back then. I love that first album. That one song, Picking Boogers. Do, 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 do. You got the vapors. And third base, I did like third base back then.
Third base.
Got
One
the
of
gas
my
base.
favorite rap songs ever. Pop goes the weasel and the weasel go pop, mocking our good buddy Vanilla
Never-
Ice. One of the best songs ever.
And then he got what's the name too?
And the Humpty Dance, bro.
He got I think he got MC Hammer too.
Yeah. Third base. Yeah. Pop goes the weasel and the weasel go pop. One of the best videos ever made too, bro.
Step into the AM. That was a good song.
Yeah. Pop goes the weasel, bro. We're old, man. That's all it tells me.
So I even Beat Street the Beat Street mixtape, the Beat Street album.
I'm not really into Beat Street. I wasn't really. I didn't like, believe it or not, I didn't like rapping these. The only reason why I loved the show was because Dougie Fresh was from my neighborhood. But that song was the shit back in 1985.
I did like L Cool J back in '85. That was a good album.
Nah, I'm not an LL guy. LL did the right thing and moved to California, bro. He couldn't stay here because niggas was out to kill him. Real talk. It's
Dang.
like 50 I used to have all 50's underground shit. And in his underground shit, he will tell you the truth about what these rappers back in the late 1990s, New York rappers were really doing, man. He had to wear a bulletproof vest, bro. That motherfucker was a street, like, what they call that music? He was the king of underground rap, bro. Just like Chubb Rock, remember him?
Yeah. You know, I'm a truck rock
Hip Diggity
fan.
Dog. Hip Diggity Dog. That was his dancer, bro.
And UTFO,
Mm-hmm.
Houdini.
Those days, man.
The
So what you
good
gonna
old
do
days.
tomorrow night? Watch the game in the treehouse with Melina and Figueroa and more?
Uh,
You're just gonna chill and watch the play fight and go to Publix, get you a couple of things to drink. Yo, what the fuck's up with yours Publix, man? Hey, Tack, you heard about this story?
uh-uh.
What the fuck is you letting gators in that supermarket running wild, bro? I could never go in there and shop. Yeah, gators running around? What the hell's wrong with Florida, bro?
Damn.
They showed what happened last week when an alligator was about to eat a kid and his father snatched him and the dog was fighting the alligator.
Damn.
That was in Naples, bro. And they said they said shit like that happens in Naples all day.
That must be that's the other side of Florida.
Yeah, that's where Larry Bird lives down there. That's yeah, Naples would that happen. Fort Myers. What's that? West side of South Florida? The west coast side of it?
That's the other side. Like it's on like the left side of Florida.
Yeah, going west. Yeah.
Yeah. And the neighbors do got Florida. Neighbors do got a lot of alligators, and the alligators will creep up on you. If you even sit outside, they will creep up on you.
Yeah, I feel you, man. Couldn't
That's why.
have two better. Yeah, go ahead, keep talking.
That's why you keep your garage door closed. So they will get in your house. They can get in your house and they can be your neighbor.
Yeah, man. Fucking Fort Myers, man. That shit happened at a Publix.
Dang.
I'm like, this is what happens down there? You got gators running wild like that? And that little kid, that kid was so frightened, bro.
That'll be the last time. That'll be the last time I ever went to the store.
Yeah, Google, when you get a chance later tonight, Google alligator loose at Publix.
Dang.
Our equivalent here would be rats running wild at a Kentucky Fried Chicken, which has happened many times here, bro. Downtown. Tax says Wi-Fi was acting up. It's all right.
That'll be the
Yeah,
last
man.
time. That would have been the last time I ate in a restaurant.
You
That's
pulling up?
what
You pulling up for the lot for the draft in the N.H.L, bro? That since you've joined the family now, and I'm
when is
very
it?
happy that you joined our family, the Flames family. We got all the draft picks, bro.
When's the N.H.L. The hockey drive?
June 26th is on a Friday. So what you do is go watch your play fighting, enjoy that. And as soon as that's over, you pull up here and I'll tell you what we've done. And Saturday, forget it, man. You'll be asleep. Saturday morning, they start at 10 o'clock our time, 7 o'clock in the morning tax time. They got all the top picks in the second round, bro.
I'll be on the road
That's right. You'll be going to the Delta.
to the Delta.
Montreal and Tampa tomorrow, 7 o'clock, ESPN2. That game is in Montreal. Regular ESPN is the Bruins and the Sabres. And then late night is Vegas at Utah. So your Canadians, you'll get a first hour watching them on ESPN2.
Yeah, but I did listen to the game on the radio yesterday.
I saw some of it because I was out of it. But when I woke up, they said you guys won. I said, I'm glad Mr. Miami's one step closer. And you know, this is revenge for the Stanley Cup 5 years ago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
Nick
revenge.
Suzuki said, we're not losing to them, bro.
We focus on that 25th title.
Nick, I told people Nick wasn't going for that shit.
Nick Suzuki.
Yep. And
We
your big
play-
boy
we
is
play-
coming soon, bro.
See,
You're
we
gonna love
play
it,
that-
man. I'm gonna have my boy post it up. I'm gonna tell Molina, let him see what he's getting. And when you see it, bro, you're gonna be like, oh man, Ace.
Shit, we forgot about that. We forgot about that. What's that? The bubble.
2021.
It was a COVID. It was a COVID year.
Yep, I'll never forget the year after COVID. I'll never forget. You was up here. That's the first time you came up here.
I came
It
up
was
here
nice.
21.
Yeah. It was nice to see that arena electric for game 3 of the Stanley Cup final in 21. They were playing that Steve Aoki music, man, that club music.
Or something like that.
They love that shit in Montreal, bro. Montreal's Miami North, bro. You will feel at home. The food is like being at home. All that Caribbean food down there, they
Yeah.
have it up there. Yeah, that's a good. Itas is going up there this summer. He's
That's
going
where
to
all,
the,
that's
he's
where he was
going to
telling
the
us.
up there. That's where his Muppets from. He's going up there. He's gonna have
Happy
a good
birthday,
time.
brother Alex.
Yes, belated birthday to brother Itas. Yes, yes, yeah. Going to be 11:30. I'm out of here, man. Hey, I want to thank everybody. People in the clouds who were here. The great Mr. Miami, and of course, the phenomenal draft guru in every sport, the great Takman Clan Killer. We will see you on Tuesday night for the lottery. I may come on over the weekend just to let the guys chill.
Yeah,
Is Sunday night good for you, 305, where you guys can chill and talk wrestling and all the dumb shit you want to talk
yeah.
about?
Yeah,
Be getting ready for I'll be preparing for the N.H.L draft, bro.
yeah. I probably have more time either Tuesday or Wednesday.
Oh, bro, like I said, you'll get the NBA draft thumbnail this week.
Okay,
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
okay.
Yeah, I got you. Appreciate you, my man. You're the best. All both of you are the best. People in the clouds are the best. Melina,
Thanks
Figueroa,
for having me up tonight, Coach.
always, man. Always. You family. You both family. Good night from the Oasis, everybody. We'll see you. We'll see you Sunday evening for these guys to talk whatever they want. Good night from the Oasis, everybody. Thank you for being here.
Midnight Association.
Let's talk about. Let's talk about baby. Let's talk about you and